Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another episode of AI Unplugged with Kris and Stef, where we tell you all the market insights on how to leverage AI and what's happening in the market. Kris, can you tell us a little bit about what DeepSeek is?
So DeepSeek is a distilled LLM that was trained from ChatGPT's data. They were very sneaky in a way that they actually saved a ton of money by using ChatGPT's API to actually get the data from ChatGPT.
Interesting. And what do you think ChatGPT will do now in the market now there is another competitor out there?
So ChatGPT really needs to start innovating, and you've seen this with the latest announcement of ChatGPT 5. ChatGPT 5 is actually going to deprecate all of the previous models. So what they used to do was have optimized models for different types of tasks. So your GPT-4 would be for your everyday tasks. Your O3 was for the reasoning or more complex questions. What they're doing with ChatGPT 5 is actually they're going to unify all of the models so that when the user enters their query, the model will automatically be able to answer it with the best type of LLM model response to the user's question.
And can you take a deeper dive in terms of what an LLM is?
So a large language model is pretty much just a large statistical model that has been trained on thousands, if not millions of points of data. Some of the models actually have billions of data points. And so an LLM is just a predictive model that generates text based upon the probability or the statistical likelihood of the next letters that should come in the sentence.
And so how should businesses choose between the different AI models that are out there?
So obviously the businesses should test. Each of the different LLMs have their advantages and strengths. So for example, if you're a PhD student who's trying to solve a very complex question, you'd probably be better off using some sort of reasoning model such as ChatGPT's O3 or DeepSeek, or some sort of reasoning model. Whereas if you're a smaller, medium-sized business who just needs to increase your agent's productivity, you'd probably be better using a lightweight LLM with less parameters that requires less computing effort, that you can get your responses out quickly and increase your employees' productivity.
Thanks, Kris. And what would be your recommendation to businesses out there that want to harness AI models?
So if you want to harness the power of AI, it's really important for a business to assess their use cases. So what problems or pain points are you trying to actually solve? So start with what the problem is, identify the current process and data sources involved, what actions employees take, and then just map the entire thing and identify areas where a AI agent or an AI model can come in and assist with some of the effort required by employees.
And for those businesses that are on a tight budget, would you recommend businesses to use applications that have AI integrated in the application already, or would you suggest they start building their own AI agents?
Obviously, with a lot of the AI inventions, you're starting to see a lot more generative AI be embedded in your everyday work applications. So for example, if you use Google Workspace, Google's actually come out with Gemini and Notebook LLM. These naturally integrate into all of your documents when you're typing emails, allow you to reference different parts of your knowledge base whilst using AI.
Well, that wraps up this episode of AI Unplugged, and we hope you found this episode very useful, especially if you're a small business that is looking to use AI in your everyday practices. Please don't forget to comment and subscribe if you want to know more about how you can use AI in your business. Thank you, and see you later.
Until next time, guys. Bye.